Hello everyone, welcome to our channel today. In this video, we're going to discuss 六一散. 六一散 is the other very common use formula in summer heat. The ingredients of 六一散, 滑石 and 甘草. 六一, 六 is number 6, 一 is number 1. So it's actually 6 and 1 powder. What's 6 and 1? Actually, this name it describes the ratio of the ingredients. So it means 6 portion of 滑石 and 1 portion of 甘草. Such as if you use 滑石 for 12 gram, we use 6 gram 甘草. If we use 12 gram 滑石, we use 2 gram 甘草. The ratio is 6 and 1. This formula we also can modify them. We add 清代, it becomes 碧玉散. 碧玉 is actually the jade. The color of the jade is actually the name of 碧玉散. It's actually describe the color because the 清代, the color of 清代is green, so it's similar to the jade color. If we add 薄荷, we call it 鸡苏散. 薄荷 have the other name. 薄荷 have the other name of 鸡苏. So if we add 薄荷 to 六一散, it becomes 鸡苏散. If we add 朱砂, if we add 朱砂 in 六一散, it becomes 一元散. So 六一散, 滑石 and 甘草 is a very common use formula in summer, and we're going to discuss the modified 六一散 as well. The symptoms of 六一散. The patient was attacked by summer heat, and the patient have the heat and dampness. So the patient will feel hot in the body and feel thirsty because of the heat. And the patient have difficulty urination. So it might be like painful urine or frequent urine. The patient sometimes will be diarrhea. The ingredients of this formula, 滑石, the main herbs, 滑石 have the function to clear the heat, and also 滑石 have the function to benefit, to improve, to increase the urination. So actually 滑石 is one of the most important herbs here for difficulty urination. It can increase the urination, and the heat can go out of the body from the urination. But when we use this formula, we need to be careful. If the patient have spleen deficiency or stomach deficiency, when we use 六一散, we need to be careful of the dose of 滑石, because 滑石 is cold. If the patient have deficiency, especially for yang deficiency, it will cause the stomach ache or abdomen ache or abdomen pains. So we need to be careful. And also we can add 干姜 to this formula. We're going to discuss later. When we add 干姜, it becomes 温六散. The modified 六一散, 一元散, 一元散 is actually 六一散 add 朱砂. Why we add 朱砂 here? 朱砂 is cold, and it can clear the heat in the heart. So the patient, because the patient was attacked by summer heat, and summer heat go to the heart easily, so it will cause the irritate, and the patient also can be nausea. So we need to use something to clear the heart heat. So at this condition, we can use 一元散. But because of 朱砂is actually the heavy metals, so nowadays we don't use that much. 碧玉散，碧玉散 is 六一散 at 清代 because of the color, so we call them 碧玉散。清代 have a function to clear liver heat. So actually this patient, why we use 碧玉散, it is because the patient have heat symptoms in the liver. So the heat symptom in the liver, the patient will have like red tongues, especially on the sides of your tongue, both sides of your tongue, and the patient may be irritated easily, and the patient also can feel a pressed chest. So these are the symptoms of liver heat that we can use. We can add Qing Dai to clear the heat in liver. The other formula is 鸡苏散. 鸡苏散 is actually 六一散 at 薄荷. 薄荷 has the other name of 鸡苏. 薄荷 also called 鸡苏. So this formula is named after 薄荷. We call it 鸡苏散. Why we add 薄荷 here? 薄荷 have the function to relieve the superficial heat. So actually this patient have the heat in superficial level, in weight level. So we add 薄荷, we use 鸡苏散. If the patient have spleen or stomach deficiency, especially for spleen and stomach yang deficiency, so when we use 六一散 华石, especially for large dose of 华石, it will cause the problem. Then if you add 干姜, it becomes 温六散. When we add 干姜, so the formula will have 干姜 华石甘草. 干姜 can benefit the stomach. So if the patient, the heat is not severe but have difficulty urination, so we want to use 六一散 华石 and 甘草. But in the meantime, because of the cold condition of the spleen and stomach, we add 干姜 to tonify, to prevent 六一散 cause stomach problem. When we discuss the functions of this formula of 六一散, we have said that the patient may feel hot and thirsty, difficulty urination, and diarrhea. How can we treat the diarrhea with 六一散? The theory actually is one of the treatment methods to treat diarrhea. Why patients have diarrhea? Then compare with diarrhea and normal stool, it's actually there's too much water in the stool. So what we can do, we can help to increase the urination, increase the urine, to get the water out of the body from the urine. Then the stool will be dry, then it will stop the diarrhea. It will become normal stool. That's one of the treatment methods in Chinese medicine, how to treat diarrhea, how to relieve diarrhea. Thank you for watching our video today. For more information, you can visit our website.